Hey guys, what is going on? Andrew here. Today I'll be teaching you how to build the Canberra class LHD, which is used by the Australian Navy. This one I can't actually give you the length and width because I actually haven't counted it. I've just finished it. But yeah, I wasn't actually going to do a tutorial on this, but after I made that vote video and you voted for it, I realized that I'd screwed myself and I had to do it. But, however, I did it because I did it for you guys. I did it for you guys because I wasn't actually going to do it. But yeah, let's get into it. On a side note, if you notice my voice kind of fades out, it's because I am sick at the moment, guys. And I've been filming the whole night putting this together for you. So let's get it. Alright, to start this off, you want to be 6 underwater. So I've cut out this whole section as I do. So what you want to do is you want to go back 14, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Then you're going to come out. You're going to go 12, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then you're going to have 5 threes, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 threes. Then you're going to have a 5, so it'll be 2, 4, 5. Then you will have a 2. And then another 2, but this 2 will go out on a double. So pretty much you just drag this back a bit. Then you're going to skip 2, put another set of 2, and then another set of 2 on the end. So logically I'll go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Then you're going to have 106, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100, 102, 104, 106. Alright, so once you have 106, you're going to go in 1, then you're going to come out 3, and then another 3, then you're going to bring this one out 10, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then you're going to come back to the 8th from here, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8. You're going to cut that one out, and you're going to put that one as a fence. And now what you can do is just copy all this to the other side and fill it in, and I'll get back to you. Alright, now for layer number 2. So what you want to do is you want to place one going forward, come to the sides, like that, bring this one back 14. So just pretty much straight in line with that other one. Then this one's going to be 12, same as the last layer. Then we're going to continue this 5 threes. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Then we're going to have a 5. And then we're going to have a 1. Then the 2 going out like that. We're going to fill in between there like that. Same here. And then we're going to put the 2 going that way. Now what you can also do is you can drag this straight to the other side with all these. I'm just going to quickly chuck this on to save the time. So you just want to pretty much drag these across. These are pretty much just your ballast props. I can't think of the actual word of them. Alright. Then what you can do is you can come back to here and you're going to put 105 on, so it'll be pretty much in line with this layer here as well. Now these first 2 layers I'm pretty sure are pretty much mostly the same. One's just upper block. So you just drag this down to there. Then you're going to come out and you're going to go 2, 3, 3, and then you're just going to drag this along here. Skip that one like there, and then put one on the end like that. Put your fence in there, and just build that on the other side, and we'll get back to the next. Alright, now for layer number 3. So what you want to do is you want to go 1 on top of there like that, then you're going to go 10, so 2, 4, 6, 10, then you're going to have, whoops, then you're going to have a 4, 2, 4, and you're going to have a 12, so it'll be pretty much in line with that. Then you have 5 threes, 4. I realize this 5-3 thing doesn't actually go away. On the black layer it does. Then you're going to have the 5. Yep. Then you're going to have, what just fix this. Fix my ears. Then you're going to have 1, I'm at 2, 2, 2. Fill in between, oops, set that up. Fill in all of these as well. And I'll do that, or do that stuff. Actually, I could do that on this layer. I'll do that, I'll get that once we fill this in. I was literally just told myself, sorry about that. Alright. Once you've filled this in, you're pretty much just going to go to your gold block. You're going to go in 2 on the 3rd. Actually, I think that's on the 2nd. On the 2nd, put them in the corners like that. So these are just your bow thrusters. Do that on the other side, and once you've done that, you want to come back to this, and you're going to just pretty much drag this all the way to the back. Alright. Let's get to the back. Alright, once you get to the back, you're going to bring it out 1, and then you're going to go a 2, and then a 3, and another 3, then this is going to be a 9, so it's pretty much going to drag straight. Let's do that. So you're going to cut this one out, and just put your fence in, do that on the other side, and I'll get back to you the next. Alright, now for layer number 4. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to come back in 1, and you're going to go 3, so it'll be 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to have a 6, 2, 4, 6. Then you're going to have a 4, so it'll be 2, 4. Then you will have a 12, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you're going to have your 3 threes, your 5 threes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to have your 5, so it'll be 3, 4, 5. And then this layer on top pretty much just gets dragged 1 past the end. So interesting, funny fact actually, when I was after I filmed the last layer, I noticed that there was a fan sound in the background of the recording, and I didn't actually have my mic plugged in. So therefore, that was that weird noise in the last layer. Alright, so what you want to do when you get to here, you're going to go 1 past, then you're going to go 1, then you're going to have your 2, which would be 2, then you're going to have your 3, then your other 3, and then you're going to have 8 pretty much. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8. But you cut out this one, chuck your fence in, and copy that to the other side, and I will catch you on the next layer. Alright, now for layer number 5. So what you want to do starts off, you want to come back to in there, right there. You're going to come up back 2. Then you're going to have a 3. Then you're going to have a 2. Then a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then once you've had a 4, you're going to go a 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then you're going to have your 5 3s, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you will have your 5. Sorry about that pause, I was just a moment ago. So it'll be 2, 4, 5. And then you're going to have 131. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100. That was 131. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 31. So it should be in line with that. Yep, and you're going to go in by 1, and you're just going to drag this across to the other side. Then once you've dragged it across, you're going to fill in all of this in here, and then you're going to build it up again, pretty much just this whole last layer. You're just going to build this completely up, well, except for the secondary filling in. You only need to fill it in once here, you don't need to fill it in twice. And pretty much just build this layer up again, and I'll get back to you for the 1, 2, 3, and then that will be the 4th one there. And oops, I've got to grab that. Actually, you're going to put 2 there. You're going to cut out these ones, except for those 2. Then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But on these, you're just going to make those 4 actually. It's going to be 4. You're going to go 4, 4 there, put 2 there, put 2 there, put 1 there, put your propellers here. So it'll be, put them there, and put them there. So once you've put these here, I'll just wait till I finish this to do it. Once you put those there, you're just going to come up here and you've got to cut out these corners right there like that. And that actually finishes this layer. Now for the final black layer. Put that on the other side as well. Alright, now to actually fix all this up. So this layer actually is wrong. Like a lot of it is wrong. So what this is you got your 1 here, and then this is your 2 here, and this goes 3, then this goes 4, so it'll be 2, 4. Alright, so if I just quickly cut out these, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you got your 12, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then you got 1, well, I meant 5 3, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is all on my end. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 4, 12, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Then we got a 5, so it'll be 2, 4, 5. Cut that one. And then this one does run to the end. But instead this one goes 1 over. I forgot to cut that corner out. So it'll be like that, and like that on the corners. And that pretty much actually finishes off this black layer, so you won't actually need your black for now anymore. You will be switching to grey, and I'll get back to you on the... Alright, let's start with the grey layer. So pretty much this one runs right on top of all of this, all the way back here, and here all these threes get built on top, and it just goes back to there for now. So copy that onto the other side, and I'll get back. Alright, let's continue this on. So what we want is, we want to go 1, and then a 2, and then a 3, then a 4, and then this one's a 9. So we 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Then all your 5 threes come along here. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we got our 5, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we got a 4. Alright, now for the next layer. For this one, you want to come 1 forward, and then you're going to have 3, then another 3, then your 4, and then you're going to have a 6, so it'll be 2, 4, 6. Then your 3's got to come along here. Your 5 threes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your 5 threes, then your 5, 2, 4, 5. Then this one should be a 7. Alright, copy that to the other side, and I will get back to you for the next layer. Alright, so let's continue this on. So I'm just going to make this a bit easier. We're going to put one there, and we're going to put another 2 2s. 1, 2, 1, 2. So it'll be 2, 2, 2, 2. Then we're going to have a 1, then a 3. 1, 2, 3. And that should make this a bit more easier in terms of layers and stuff. So for this first one, we're going to go 3, then a 3, then a 4, then a 3, 3 there. Then we're going to have another 3, another 3, which is pretty much just our 5 threes. Oops, I think this, hang on, let me just quickly count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yep. Then we're going to have a 5. So it'll be 2, 4, 5, and then the long run to the back of that block, which doesn't really matter how far back you go on these because it'll all be the same pretty much. So copy that to the other side, and I will get back to you for the next. Okay, so now we're going to get on to the next layer, which will be, if I can find it, there it is, a 1, which is that one, then a 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, and then a few threes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, it'd be 6 threes. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actually, my bad. I cannot count anymore because I'm retarded. Then we're going to have our 5, and then our long run pretty much. Alright, copy that to the other side, and I'll get back to you for the next. Okay, so now that we've done that, we will go 1, which will be that one, then another 1, then a 2, and then another 2, then a 3. If I can bloody place blocks. So be 3, and 6 threes pretty much. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Then our 5, and then our long run back. Now this is pretty easy at the moment. So yeah, like that. And once you've done that, build that to the other side, and we will. Now for the last one, and then it splits into two section bits for this area. So now that we've got our first one is there, then we've got another one, then another one. So it'll be 3 ones all up. Then 2 twos. So it'll be 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we got 5 threes. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got our 5, 2, 4, 5. Then we've got a long run going out. Pretty much like that. So it'll be 1, 1, correct. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 threes, then a 5, and then a long run back. Alright, copy that to the next layer, to the other side, and we'll get on to the next. Alright, let's get back into this. So what we want to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 ones. Then we're going to have 3 twos, so it'll be 1, 2, then a 3, 3 twos. And then we're going to have 3 threes, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 3 threes. Now, do bear in mind, I'm going to say this before you end up building this on the other side as well. This only goes on this side only, because both sides are different to each other, and I don't want you stuffing up at this and then having to figure out where you went wrong. So what we're going to do next for this side is 5, so it'll be 2, 4, 5, and then we're just going to do our long run back. And that finishes this side, so do not do that on the other side, nor the next few layers. Alright, here we go. So it goes a 1, and then another 1, and then we're going to have a 2 going this way. And once we have a 2 going that way, we're just going to have another 2 going back this way. So it'll be 2, 2, 3, 4, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then we're going to have 2 threes. So we want be 1, 2, 3. Then here, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to have a 5. So 2, 4, 5. Then we're just going to drag this down and drag this down. And that finishes this next layer. Actually, don't forget to put your block in here, behind there. Alright, so that finishes this bit, and let's get on to the next. Right, so we've got our 1 there, then another 1, and then we're going to have a 2, so it'll be 2. Then we're going to have 2 ones, so it'll be 1, 1. Hang on. Then we're going to have 2 twos, 1, 2. Then we're going to have 2 threes, 1, 2. Yeah, 2 3. And then we're going to have a 5, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't forget to fill in the gaps between these spots. And then our long run. We'll finish this layer off. And that finishes this layer off, this side. Alright, so I'm going to do these next couple of layers all together. These last few layers for this side. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to put 1 there, so that'll make that a 2. Then you're going to have another 2. Then you're going to have 4 ones, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Without breaking other blocks, like I just did. So before 1s, actually it's 3 ones, but that one becomes a 2. We've got 2, 2, fucking hell. And then a 3, and then this one becomes a 5. So 2, 4, 5. Then you got your long run here. Then what you can do next is you want to come back to the inside of this, which will be here. Yes, here. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's there. So this one becomes, that's including those two, that will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So that'll be 20. Build that up by 2. Chuck an extra one on the end, on top of that. Then you're going to come back and you're going to go that'll be 1. Then you're going to have a 3, 3, and then this one will become a 4. So pretty much just build those up the height of 3 and fill in between all of this. So just quickly do it with this. So it's pretty easy. The reason I'm doing this out light grey is because I'm going to chuck grey carpet on top of it, because I can't fill everything in with grey wool. Alright, so once you've got all this stuff filled in, you're going to cut out this one, oops, and place a block behind it. Now what that will be your door. You also want to grab a ladder. You're just going to need a big grey wool and carpet. You're going to chuck your ladder up here, place this block of grey wool, chuck your door in there. You want your door, your ladder, or your grey block. Then you want to pretty much fill all this in with carpet, and you also want to chuck your fence posts in the corners of every bit. Also, you're going to need to chuck a block there, 2 half slabs there. You want to come back to your third run, and then on the third one, you want to come in a block, skip it, then you're going to place 2 there, and fill everything else in with carpet. So once again, I'll just quickly do it with this layer. So I can help you lay out the typhoon, pretty much, that will go in. If I can place blocks again. So quickly fill all of this crap in. And there, like that. Then you're going to open up this. You're going to pull out a stone staircase, a slab. I think we need a slab. Actually, I don't think we do. Oak wood fence, well, oak wood gate, I should say. A chiseled stone block, a grey block, buttons, and half slabs. So what you want to do is you just want to put your staircase there, put it there, upside down stair there, put 2 on top of that. Actually, that one stays a block. No, the chisel stone goes there like that. I was forgetting how I designed it. So you just put 2 fence gates there. If it's wrong, I'll come back and fix it. Chuck your buns on the side, your half slabs on top of that, and chuck your grey carpet back in there. And that pretty much finishes up this layer. If you want, you can run around the sides with half slabs, or you can leave it empty like this. So let's get on to the other side. Alright, so now for this side. So this might be a little bit harder than the last side, but however, let's get into it. So it goes 1 as the starter, then we got another 1, and then we got a 2, then we got another 2, and another 2, and then a 3. How many 3s? 1, 2. So that'd be 4 threes, pretty much including that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have 5. So 2, 4, 5. And then our long run back. So now that we got that, we can come to this first 3. Then we're going to go to the middle. We're going to place a half sub. We're just going to drag this out. Then we're going to drag this back. And then we're going to put a block, the half sub there, and we're going to cut out around it. So it'll be like that. Then you just fill in between here. Drag that back. And this layer is done. Okay, let's get into this. So we got a 1 there, then we're going to have a 1, then we're going to have a 2, then we're going to have a 1, yep, and then 3 2s, so it'll be 2, 2, 2, like that, and then we're going to have a 1, and then once we got that 1, we're going to have a 6, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, then we're going to have a 3 going back this way, and then we're going to have our long run down. I'm just going to quickly chuck that on. Whoops, forgot to grab these as well. So what we do is we want to chuck our fence gate in there, and on this shape like this, got to chuck 1 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 1 there. We're also going to chuck that there. And since we're here now, I'm just going to quickly do these next 2 layers with me. So we got our 1, then we got a 1, then we got a 2. And once we have our 2, we're going to have 2 1s, so it'll be 1 1, then a 2, then another 2, and then a 3. So it'll be 1 2 3. Drag that around, drag that across there like that, and like that. So it's pretty easy. Now for the next layer, which will be on here. So it'll be running that cross pattern there. Then that's going to have a 2, then 2 1s, then 2 2s. So it'll be 1 2 1 1 2 2, and that should be a 3 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. No, it goes like that. Then the 1 goes there. My bad. So guys, I knew that didn't look right. So it's 3 and then a 1. And then this becomes a 2. And then we're just going to keep wrapping that around. Drag that back. And once we drag that back, we can grab the next bits, which will be for the typhoon. So we're going to need that, our buttons, that. So our staircase goes on top there. Oops, I got to grab another block. Then another block. Then that. That. Actually, that gets dropped down by 1. I did it again. I really bloody did that again. Bloody hell. Like that. Actually, break that block. Put that there. Put that on top. Them there. And that there. And then what you do next is what we did on the other side. We're just going to chuck our carpet down. Just so it keeps the grey layer there. Alright, so that is this small bit section done. Let's get these last two grey layers here, and then we'll just be up to building the ramp. Alright, so now for this bit, what you want to do is you want to go 3, make that a 3, and then you're going to have a 2, then a 1, then you're going to have a corner, which will be a 2 with a 1 on it. And let me just quickly have a look at what I'm doing. A 3, a 2, a 1, a corner, then 2 3s. So 3, 3, yep, the 2 3s, then a 2, and then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, hang on. I've been looking at the wrong one. So it'll be that. Tear all this off. Oops. So it goes corner, and then 2, 2, then a 5. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. And then we got our long run back. Then you just want to fill the gaps. Chuck in a door here if you want to. That's if you want to. You don't have to. And let's do this bit as well. So what you want to do is you want to come here. This will be your 1. Then you got a... Alright, I found out what I did wrong. So you go out 1, and then it goes a 2, then a 3. So we're going to do 3. And this one goes back 3. Then a 4, 2, 4. And then your long run goes back. And then you're going to come back here, drag this back to there. Actually, let's cut it off one short for now. And you're just going to drag your grey block across the top here and back here. And just fill all this in. All this bit here in. Don't bother with the end, because actually, if you want to, you can. I'm probably just going to do it just so it makes it easier to build on. But you don't have to fill that bit there in. Alright, I'll get back to you for the next layer. Alright, I'm going to do this next couple of sections again because this ramp is pretty bloody easy. So what you want to do is you want to place 2 on top there. And then you're going to go 2 there, 5 here. So it'll be 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Back that way. Then we got a 2. Then we got an 8. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8. Then we got 2 half slabs. These will go across to the other side, like that. And this will drag, yeah, sorry, I thought I was on that bit below. Drag up to that. So that will be showing. Then what we can do next, once we've done that, is we can go 4, so it'll be 2, 4. Then we can have a 6, so it'll be 2, 4, 6. Then we've got another 6, so it'll be 2, 4, 6. Then our 2 half slabs. Drag that across to the other side. Pretty easy. Then build this up. Then once we've done that, we can go 10, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then we're going to cut, we're not going to put it in that corner, we're going to leave that corner blank. Then we're going to have an 8, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8. Then we've got our half slabs going back and across. I really should put sweetness potion on for this. And then what we can do next is we can just drag that up. Then we can go 11, which will be just pretty much, that's 10, one there like that. Then we can go 5, 2, 4, 5. Put our 2 half slabs down, drag them across, and that way as well, and that's pretty much that. Then what you want to do is just fill in the gaps of each of these with dark grey wool, and you've done the rest. Alright, now that you've done this whole front section, this will be the first section, then we're going to our middle section and our back section. We'll start down the back and we'll connect, like the middle section will be just a long run pretty much, going backwards and forth with grey blocks and dark grey wool. But first you want to get all this section done, so let's start. Alright, so let's start this back section off. What you want to do is you want to come back to this back corner, you're going to put your grey block there, you're going to build that up by 8, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it'll be 15 on this run, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Then on the 16th, you're going to go drag this up into the line with that. But this one will go up an extra 5, so it'll be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to come in, and then this will be 5, 2, 4, 5. So this will be just a 5 by 5 box pretty much. You want to fill that in. And then you're just going to, for now, just bring this run back here, back 11. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Drag that down. Pause the video and just fill this in. But for now, I'm just going to continue this. So what you want to do is you want to come to here, you're going to go 4 down. 4 down. And then 5 across. So it'll be 2, 4, 5. Build that up. Drag this across to the other side. Pretty much that. Drag that back so it's like a 2 run. Build your 5 box here. So pretty much just add 2 more to that. Put your upside down stairs on there. Up there. Down there. Then come down to here. Build those up so it makes it a bit easier to understand. Wrong one. Then you're going to cut out this run here, and you're just going to fill it with stairs going the right way up. So pretty much those go up to there. But don't forget to put your blocks in the corner there and on top there. So pretty much all of that gets filled in, and do that on the other side as well, and I will get back. Alright, so I should have probably mentioned this in the last video, just pretty much fill, in the last bit, just fill like this section here, not in past that, but all that there pretty much. Just fill that in, and run a grey line across here pretty much. Don't worry about that line, that's just me making sure it measures up. And then actually, yeah, fill that in. Then, yeah, we'll get to the stuff on top of here first. But actually, while we're here, since this is actually the easy part, just chuck your fence there, skip 2, there, skip 2, there, skip 2. That should be the middle, hopefully. Then put 3 in the middle, and then keep running it down the other side, and just chuck your fences in pretty much. So there'll be 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Then you want 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and yeah, like that. So I figured since we're here right now, that'll probably be easier, and I don't have to explain that later. But yeah, just fill that in, and we'll get on to the next chunky area. Alright, so what we want to do first is we want to come here, we're going to put a cobblestone wall, we're going to bring 3 fence posts up, we're going to go there, skip a block, put a button, skip a block, put a button, do it on the other side, come back here, I'm going to put 2 cobblestone there, there, there and there. Then we're going to come out one from that cobblestone wall, we're going to put 4 polished andesite, do it on the other side, so you got your 1 there, then you got your 4, put your half slabs on top, put your buttons around the side, like that and that, there and there, there and there, and for these corners we're going to go there and there, put our staircases going around them, actually not in the corners though, put a cobblestone stair on top of it, put 1 behind it, do that on the other side, there and there, 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 put that there, put a block on there, put your stair up behind it. This will be just pretty much where your typhoon goes. I'll come get back to that in a second. I just want to quickly do this while it's still fresh in my mind. So what you want to do is you want to come down here, you're going to put a block, come out, and then you're going to have this one here will be an 8, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8. Then you're going to have a 1, and then you're going to have an 11, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Do that on this side. Then you're just going to build all of this up. So actually to there actually. So it's pretty much just a block below it. Do that on this side as well. And then what you can do is you're going to count 2, skip 1, count 2, skip 1, cut that one out, put 1 behind it, raise these up, cut that one out, raise this up. I'll show you what I'm doing from the other side. I accidentally put it behind there. So it will come like that. You're just going to put your half slabs or your stairs, whatever one you want to do, in these spots. Do this on the other side as well, and then you're just going to put a caution stripe, yellow and black wool if you want. Do it however you want. Just pretty much drag this around to the other side. Come back to here. I'll do it on this side because it'll be easier. Just count in 2. Raise that up. And put your staircases in pretty much in between. So that'll be pretty much your door. Cut out this one, this layer, and just put your stairs there. And now there's 2 ways you can do this next bit. You can do it up here or down here, pretty much anywhere between here. I'm just going to do it here. What you want to do is you want to drag your caution stripes across, drag them around here, in here, just pretty much outline this area here and fill in between there with dark grey wool, which I don't have any right now. Just fill it in with this, and then fill up on the sides here in with dark grey wool. Just pretty much fill all that in, and that's why I drag that extra line across, just so it stands out there. And once you've done that, while you're at it, you can fill all this in up here, and then on the sides with your light grey. So it'll be pretty much light grey runs down the side, dark grey across the middle. Don't really need to explain that, but you get the understanding. And finish up your typhoons, which will be pretty much a chisel stone and 2 fence blocks, buns on the side of it, and your pressure plates on top. And I'll get back. Alright, now you should actually have this whole filled in column thing here. The whole base of it is outlined, and I'm just going to quickly finish off
this end. I'm going to finish off the end pretty much. So what you want to do is you want to come into here, you're going to come down here, and you go 1, 2. On the third, you're going to put a cobblestone wall. So it should be like that. Skip a block, put a cobblestone wall. Put 2 half slabs. Skip 1, put 2 half slabs. Just like what I've done here. Now we're going to do that on the other side. So 1, like you got that one there, and then you got 1, 2. You're going to put 2 cobblestone. Skip 2, put your cobblestone. Skip 2, put your cobblestones. Half slabs between. And now that's done, come to this side. You're going to come here, you're going to cut out these 2 and these 2. Put your black blocks in and just chuck some buttons on them. And you won't need that. But what you will need is you've got trapdoors. Just got to drag them across the top there. Put one there. Just drag them all the way to the front. You're also going to do this on the other side. Which I know on this side that I'm doing it on right now is I'm actually going to cut out a few, but I will cut those out once I've laid out where the bridge goes, and because that will make things a lot more easier than counting and cutting out. So what you want to do is you want to drag around the front here, you're going to skip that ladder, keep going around to there, and then put 2 there, put 2 there, put 2 there, put 2 there, and there, and there. Just wrap it around. Do the same thing, go down this time though. Like that, and like that, like that. Then do it down this side. Now it's probably unnecessary for me to do it down this side. But once I put all the side detailing down the side of this, I will probably do that after this next bit that I'm going to do next. But yeah, I'm just going to drag this all the way down to this end. But there are bits that, there's like 3 bits that get cut out of this just to put little platforms on the side of them. But yeah, you should have your down there. You can put half slabs down there if you want to, but that's optional. But for now, just come to the middle, cut out 5, and just chuck your yellow line in there, so you've got your 5. And I'm just going to chuck photos up of where all the deck markings go, and then I will get back to you to finish this off.
Alright, this is what you should have. You should have all your deck markings laid out. Don't say you couldn't follow the photos, because those photos are pretty easy to follow. But let's get these little bits of detailing stuff out of the way, and then we'll get onto the bridge. So for starters, you want to come down here and you're going to count 33. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So your 33 is here. You're going on the 34th, you're going to cut out 3 of them. You're going to cut out there. You're going to place a stair. Then you're going to place a 2 by 3 slab platform. You're going to chuck a piece of carpet on there and wrap it with fences. And then you're going to go down to the front and you're going to go on the second one. So your second one's here. You're going to count, it'll be on the 4th. So you go 1, 2, 3, then you got your 4th. So you got 3 from here. Place your slabs down, cut out your stair, put your carpet, wrap your fences around it, and you got your two platforms done on the side. Now over here, however, you're going to need polished andesite, stone, fences, slabs, and that's what we're just going to need for now. You're going to come to here. Off this one, you're going to skip a block and you're going to cut out 3 by 3. Place your polished andesite, then put your stones on it. Then you're going to put 2 on that, coming forward by 2, coming back by 2. On the front, you want to come up forward by 2. Then you're going to place your ladder there, there, ladder. I meant to say fences, not ladders. You're going to put them there and there, there and there. Chuck some half slabs on top. And this one's actually a 3. If I remember correctly, you just got to chuck 2. Actually, you can just chuck 1 for now. Nah, fuck it, I'll just chuck 2 on there. Why not? And you got one last bit to do, which will be all the bits of detailing down the side, which I will jump over to the other world and I will count out because it's easier. Actually, no, I'll just chuck them on here because I may as well. And then we'll get the bridge. And then we'll be done after that. And I disconnected. So I will get back to you in a... Alright, so I jumped over to the world where it's already been completed, which is the other Darwin Naval Base world. I was going to build it on do these detailings on the new world, but it's easier just doing it over here. So to start this off, you want to come back to the back, and you're going to come up by 2. And then this run will be 17. You're going to count out 17, and this will be your 17th. So on your 18th, you're going to have a 2 by 3, a 2 by 3 black box with ladders on it, and then you're going to skip 1, do the same, 2 by 3. Then we're going to go back to the top, and then you're going to count out 20. So, as before, on the 20th, you will be here. Then you're going to cut out the same thing, a 3 by 2, I mean a 2 by 3, which you'll be directly in line with the middle. Skip a block, do it again, come up to the top. Then you're going to go again, you're going to be 19 on this run, which will bring you up to about here. So on your 20th, just come down a block and do the same thing, 3 by 2, 2 by 3, excuse me. Come to the top, and then you're going to go 9. So on the 9, you'll have this, which will be a cutout way, which you're just going to cut out, like in line with this, you'll cut out 9 by, hang on, let me just make sure, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 9 by 3, and it will go inwards by 3. And you're just going to fill it out with that. Come to the top here, and you're going to go 6. So it'll be 2, 4, 6. Then you're going to have a 3 by 1, well 1 by 3. Come back in line up top of that, and then you're going to have 5. So it'll be 2, 4, 5. You're going to same as 4, 2 by 3. Gap 2 by 3, and there should be a line between them there. Alright, and from that you're going to have 8, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8. Then you're going to have a 2, going to come out a block, come down a block, then another one. You're going to have a 3 by 2, which will be this, which will be in line with that one. You go 1, 2, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 4th you're going to be back up in line with 2. So yeah, you got a gap of 3, 2, 1, 2, like that. And that should pretty much do the detailing on this side. And I'll get back to you for the other side. Alright, let's get to the other side now. So what you want to do is you want to come up from here, you're going to go up 2, and then this is going to be a 3, and you've got the 2 by 3 down, the gap, then 2 by 3 down. Going to come to the middle one, we're going to go across by 7, so it'll be 7 across, and on the 8th, there'll be a 4 by 2 going up. So it will be in line like that. Then what you want to do is you want to come to here, and you're going to go up a block, and then you're going to go, I'll just count 1, 2, 4, 6, and then on the 7 you're going to have 2, 4, 6, 7 by 3 cut out, and then it goes back by 4 in, and yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to come here, and then you're going to have a 5, 2, 4, 5, then you're going to have the 1 column, 1 by 3 columns going down, leave a gap, 1 by 3, then you're going to come up a block, then you're going to have an 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, you're going to have a 5 by 2, a gap, a 5 by 2, like that. Going to come up here, and then you're going to have another 8, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8. Then you got a 2 by 3 going down, gap, 2 by 3. Then you're going to come here, and you will have, let me just cross these out. You will have a 9, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And on the 10th, you go down a block, so it'll be in line with the middle one on this one. It'll be on the 10th. It'll be 1 column. Going to come down to the middle block, and then this one will be 23 on the long run. So it'll be 23. Then you got a 3 by 3 box. So that's directly down the middle. Will collide with the top of it, 3 by 3, and then you're going to have a 7. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 7. And then it goes up by 3, cross by 3, 3 by 2, 2 by 3, I meant. Then you're going to leave gap 2 by 3 again. Going to come up to the top one, you're going to have another 7. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 7. A 2, a 1, a 2, and a 1, and a 2. And those are your side detailing done. That's the best way I could explain it, because they are kind of complicated to count out, and traveling that over worlds would be a bit more complicated, and there'd be a lot of cutting away. So let's get on to... Alright, so I've already laid this down, and I'll just count it out to you. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do the bridge. So what you want to do is you want to come to here. So in line with this, it'll come out with a gap of 2, and then on this side run it'll be 7, and then this long run, which will count this one, will be 54. And once we get down to the end, so it'll be 54, and it'll run to this white line here. And then you got a 4, and then it'll run across 3, 4, then 54 this way. And then what you also want to do is you want to cut out the trapdoors that are running along here, because there's no point them actually being there, because it's not going to catch anything. And that concludes layer number 1. Alright, so let's continue this. So what you want to do is you just want to drag another line across, then go, like, miss a block but raise it up by 3, and then pretty much drag all of this back to the end, and every layer pretty much gets built up by 3. So all of this gets built up by 3, and yeah, just fill all that in all the way around. And alright, let's continue this. So what you want to do is you want to drag this across the front here, go down the side, like one there, and then bring this one back 19. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Then what you want to do is you just want to drag the rest of this one all the way around. So this will pretty much just wrap around, and it'll go back to where the 19 run is, and it'll just do the same as the other side. So like that. Also going to need that. One thing you can do while you're here is just fill all of this in, pretty much, all the way to the back, and then come down the side, cut out a 3 by 3 box, and 2 going up. So the 2 going up will be white, and the 3 by 3 box will be just these. Just a staircase, bunch of staircases here. Then you're going to cut out 2. You're going to go 3, 1, 2, 1, then 1 like that, and those will be your door. Going to come to this next one. You're going to cut out the run down, build that up, cut out the bottom one, and then leave a gap like that. It'll be pretty much like that. Then you're going to come to the back, cut out the bottom one, drag that back up, cut out that, and there, and then a random spot down the middle. So it'll be 2, 4, 6 is a good example. Space of 6, 2, 4, 6. Actually, I think that's actually the one I did on the other one. I just guessed that. And then chuck your doors in, and we'll continue on with the next layer. Just remember to fill all of that in, and when I'm finished, I'll chuck the numbers on. Alright, let's continue this on. Alright, this is what you should have now, and what we're going to do next is we're just going to run a 5 down here, and then we're going to have a 7, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 7, a 1, then a 4, 2, 4, then we're going to have 5 glass, 2, 4, 5 glass. Yep, just making sure. Yep. Then we're going to have a 1, and then 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Going to drag this across, and this one's going to go straight back towards the front. Now this is just for like the actual bridge section itself. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to grab our fence posts out and our wood. So go 2, 2, 2. Chucking your fence gates in, so it should be 8 all up. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. I'm going to put a block there. Block there. I'm going to skip 5. Yep. 2, 4, 5. Put another block there. Another block there. And chuck your fence down the middle. And now what this pretty much does is, like, this will be just holding some antennas and crap. All that beautiful stuff that we don't care about. So we're going to go 2, 2, 2, 3 a minute. 3, 1, 3. So what this pretty much is just like your railing. You can do it out of just like all fence posts if you want, but this is how I do it on my stuff now because there's a bit more detailing into it. And that pretty much finishes up this layer. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to focus on this bridge section here, and then I'll get the other, like, I'll go back to the smaller parts. Alright, let's continue this on. So what you want to do is you want to drag this across here, and then you're going to go 6 back, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, it'll be 1, that will turn that into, actually hang on, skip that one, put 1 there, then you're going to go back 3 across here, it'll be 3 this way, then 1, then 3, alright, 3, 3, 1, and then you're going to come out of your glass, you're just going to drag that across the top again, then you're going to go 2, 1, 1, then this one becomes a 7, like 7 coming across there, and then it's going to drag all the way up here. Then what you're going to do next is you're just going to drag this along here, around here, and around here. Just pretty much drag it around till about there. Across here as well, actually. Yep. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Across here, and there, and there, there. There, like that. Then you're just going to outline this with your grey block, whatever you use. Just pretty much drag it around. and till around here pretty much, and then fill all this in with grey wool, and I'll get back to you for the next bit. And also don't forget to throw your door in there. Alright, let's continue this off. So what you just want to quickly do is switch this block out, and I actually forgot to put in my door, so that goes in there. Then what you want to do is just want to chuck in your cobblestone wall. Sorry, it's early in the morning, and just chuck a white block on top of that, and you're going to come here and you're going to count back 4. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the 5th, that one that goes there, put your cobblestone wall on. Then pretty much just wrap this around. Then what you want to do is you want to come here, you're going to put one there and one there. This one comes up 3, and this one comes up 2. Come back here, place 3 along here, then make this a 4 by 3 square, so 4 long, 3 wide. Just chuck something in here. You can chuck fence gates, but I'm just going to chuck those in because those come as the vents and all that beautiful stuff. You're going to make a 3 by 3 box. You're going to place one there, and one there. That one I'm not sure about actually. Actually, no, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Then you're going to place your fence there, skip 2, place 1, skip 2, place 1, skip 2, place 1. Actually, that one goes there. So if you put in these, like I said earlier, you don't actually have to put these ones in, you just have to you can chuck in fences if you want. Alright. Alright, so you just carry those around. 2, 3. It's pretty much till about there, and pull that one out. That one goes as a cobblestone wall with a white block on top. And now all we just got to do next is the mast, and then we're done. But I know for starters, it goes up 4. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then these come up 3 high. 3 high, and I think this one's too high. If there is one there, if there isn't, I'll come back out and tear that out. But yeah. Alright, so let's get on to this mast. Alright, let's continue this off. So that actually is there. So what we want to do is we want to quickly build this up one more. But we're also going to need our half slabs. Just want to put 2 there and 1 there like that. Build this out. Actually, forgot about that. Alright, once you got that, you just want to pull it out. 2 here, 1 here, 2 here, and 1 here. Then what you can do is you can just chuck a block there in the middle, put cobblestone wall around it, put them there, 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 there. Pretty much so it wraps around, and just chuck your fence in between them. Then grab your grey carpet, put your carpet in the gaps, put 1 down here, and then grab your stone walls. Place 2 there, place 3 there, and then 3 half slabs there. And that pretty much finishes off this first bridge section. Then we'll come down here and we'll start laying out for the second one. So what you want to do is you want to skip a block here, and then put 3 cobblestone walls, skip a block, put 3. Do that on the other side. Skip a block, and then put 3 there like that. Alright, now let's get into this. Alright, now for this middle section. So what you want to do is you want to bring this up 4. So 2, 3, 4. Like this. Just bring it all up. Then we're going to put a line down the middle, and that's going to be 4 as well. And this is going to come out one. And then it's going to have stairs on the side. Same on the other side. Then stairs. Then we're going to put 3 across there. Make that a plus sign. Then put 3 across. Then another plus sign. Do that on the other side. So plus sign. Plus sign. Okay, I'm struggling at this. Then what we can do is we can come down here. We're going to chuck an upside down staircase there. We're going to place 2 blocks on top of it. Put another block. Place another upside down staircase. Put 2 half slabs. Put another half slab. Another and another. Do that on the other side. So 3 half slabs going on an angle. Place them on the bottom of it, the bottom hitbox of it, like that, and then drag a line across like that. Then come down here, place one there, and one there. Then what we can also do is just place the upper hitbox half slabs up here, like that. Then we can just drag. Don't fill in there, just actually, yeah, like that. Then what we do next is we just place a block, cobblestone wall, staircases, and then half slabs on top. If I can place them properly, like that. Come down the back of it, just grab your cobblestone wall, drag them up. That to there. Come out by 1, make this out 1, 3, and then up 5. No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Actually, no, it's 5. Alright, then you're going to come down here, bring these up by 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Now we've got 2 more bits to do, 1 in there and 1 over here, and then we are done. Alright, so this small little bit in here is actually really simple. So what you want to do is you want to come here, you're going to count 3. 1, 2, 3. On the 4th, you're going to make this a 3 by 3 box. You're going to build it up by 2. You're going to place a black block there, and then a cobblestone wall there. You're going to put a white block on top, and just chuck a little trapdoor on the side. And that is that little small building done. Now we've got to get on to the final bit, and then I didn't forget we've got to chuck the markings on. Alright, let's finish this off once and for all. So what you want to do is you want to come down here, and then you're going to count back 3. So we 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to put a 3 across here, a 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Then a 3 across the back, like that. And you're going to build that up 3 times. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Alright, and then you're going to build this up inwards by 1. And then this comes up 3 as well. Then once this actually, well, I'll wait till I finish. Alright, once this comes up 3, you're going to wrap around this with stairs. And that's your base of it done. You just want to chuck in your grey block in here. Put your fences at the end, if you're doing it my way, or just wrap them completely around. Like that. And then what you want to do is you want to come to the middle. You're going to build it up 2. and then you're going to drag this out 4. Do it on the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your fences in between it. Put a block in between. Put 2 more blocks in between it. Put your slabs on the other side. Like that. That'll make your mast. Build this up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then come to the top. Put them on the edges. Drop down 2 blocks. So this next one you'll have your 2 there, and then it'll be on the bottom of the other one. Just chuck your cobblestones on top of them, and then chuck 2 fence gates on top like that. And this is pretty much your basic ship done. Now the only thing I'm going to do next is just chuck the number on the bridge, which for this tutorial I'm just going to do number 2 because I haven't actually designed put the number 1 design in yet, which I will do on this one. But anyway, alright, now for the numbers, pretty much what you want to do is you want to come just below here where like you got the overbridge bit, and you're going to cut out 3 here, put them as black, cut out 3 there, make this a 0, so we'll just have a 3 line down it. So you want to fill that in with white wool like that. Cut that 3 out, make that black, and cut downwards here to there, build that up, cut out another 3. If you're going to make this 2, just build 2 up, if I can bloody build it. Then cut these 3 out, cut those 2 and those 2, that one, and just fill it in like that. Cut out there, and that's your number 2. Now if you're going to do it on the other side, you're just going to flip it. So I'm going to pretty much do the 0 for the number. If you're going to do number 2, you're just going to put your 0 here, and you're going to put it in the opposite way. Otherwise it'll look like a 5. So you pretty much cut that out like that. But yeah, so just drag that up. Now because I'm going to do this as number 1, I would just cut that out, the line there, cut it upwards, and put it there like that. Cut out your 3 underneath, cut out that one, and just build this upwards and just fill that in. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, I'd probably just keep that as grey. But yeah, just if you're gonna do a number 1, just use your mind. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you like this tutorial, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you all on the next one, which at the time of me uploading this probably won't be for a couple of days because these big uploads take fucking forever to upload. But besides from that, I will catch you all later, so peace out.